I support Trump.
Wait, what was that, J-Mash?
You stupid.
What was
You're
that?
stupid.
J-Mash, can you repeat yourself for
You're
a second,
stupid.
buddy?
I
You're
support
stupid.
Trump.
Oh
Ooh,
my goodness.
that's a hot take.
Ooh, that is a hot take. Very political, Mr. J-Mash over here.
Lord,
I
y'all
didn't
trying
know
to
that you wanted... Didn't know you wanted to get political in this one.
I don't.
I didn't know Mr. J-Mash 97 was super political
I'm
over here.
not.
You know, J-Mash can be kind of like a wild card. You never know what he's gonna say.
Lord.
When he's gonna say it. He's a loose cannon
Yeah.
at this point. Not in a dangerous way, but like in a really cool way, like a loose cannon in a really dope way.
This is how we're
but-
starting this episode.
A loose cannon, not in a Joker way, but like in a Batman
Man,
way.
I'm starting to feel like the Invisible Man.
Yeah, but out of all episodes, why the Invisible Man to get political on
Because
J-Mash?
I'm starting to feel like
that's-
the Invisible Man over here, and y'all ain't listening.
He thinks his vote is invisible when he voted. His ballot's invisible.
He's like, wait, what the hell? Why does my ballot have an invisible suit on?
Invisible
What the
ink.
hell?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 11 of the Scooch podcast. In the right corner, I have Darius Schmill, the Hillster, and in the left corner, weighing 97 pounds, J-Mash, recount the vote, Mash.
Sup?
And today we're going to talk about an incredible film from 1933.
That is correct.
Joseph, I know you own the original Invisible Man. Did you find any similarities or differences? Like, I mean, of course you will, but like, is it kind of the same story? Because I'm not exactly familiar with the original one at
I'll
all.
be honest, I have not seen that one yet.
Ooh.
Ooh, hot
I
take
mean,
from Mr. J-Mash.
I've got like all of the classic monster movies now. I got the Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman, Mummy, Invisible Man, and the creature from the Black Lagoon. I
Is
got,
this
like,
a
all of
monster film?
them. Huh?
Is this a monster film?
Which ones? The like classic monster movies, or like the Invisible Man 2020?
Well, just both of them.
This
I guess first and foremost, I would ask, is the original one considered a monster film? The original?
I mean, like I said, I haven't really seen the original Invisible Man, but all the others, I mean, that's the name of the... It's kind of like a shared universe.
I didn't
what-
see any Dracula in this new one.
As far as I've been able to hear, that's what the original 30s, 40s Universal monster movies were. Like a shared universe, kind of. I mean, they got Frankenstein meets the
Dracula.
Wolfman. And this is supposed to be in the same universe. The Invisible Man 2020, the movie we watched and are talking about today, is supposed to be in the same universe as the Mummy with Tom Cruise that came out a couple of years or 3 years ago, and that Dracula Untold.
Wait, they're trying to tie this in?
Yeah, that was like the original plan.
Wait,
Because with the success of the MCU, everyone's trying to have their own shared universe. DC, Universal's wanting to do it with all the classic monsters, Dracula, Frankenstein, Mummy, Wolfman, all of them. And that's that.
What do you think? I mean, of course, the main incentive, I guess, with these other productions trying to have a shared universe with their films is because of money. But it's not really that interesting. I guess it was interesting with the Marvel characters because it makes sense because you see it all over comic books. But with something like I don't know. What are some examples of other movies trying to fit in a shared sort of universe besides this one in
You
MCU?
got the DCEU. You got
Scooge.
Scooge.
I mean, we just talked about it beforehand.
There's a whole
This
bunch of freaking ones. Hang on.
the Scoob movie was supposed to be one.
Yeah, Scooge.
Wait, what?
The animated Scooby Doo movie was supposed to like launch a Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe.
I did not know that.
Yeah, but it flopped really bad, I think, or not flopped, but it just had a lot of bad reviews.
It was the cream of the
You
crop.
got the Godzilla versus Kong. You got the Unbreakable.
Yeah.
The Jay and Silent Bob stuff. Freddy and Jason, Alien Predator. Got all those
Do you
Lego
find it
movies.
Hell yeah, Lego.
Conjuring.
Oh yeah, I forgot about all those. And the Nun and
Star Wars.
the various
Mummy,
others.
the Harry Potter stuff.
Oh yeah, with Fantastic Beasts.
I mean, with the Pixar, all the movies take place in the same universe theory.
Everybody go to Twitter right now. Hashtag release the J-Mash cut. Because
Released. Wait, what?
the J-Mash cut.
I like your cut, G.
No, because he's been talking about making a movie on, or not a movie, but a video. Movie, yeah, it could be called a movie, right? A YouTube video.
Wait, what?
Does a feature-length movie?
Gargoyles
wouldn't
in
be feature-length,
Atlantis,
of course.
the Lost Empire in the same universe?
What is?
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles
Atlantis,
and what?
the Lost Empire. I haven't seen Gargoyles in I don't know how long, so I don't know. Everybody loves Raymond, the King of Queens, and the Nanny are on the same universe.
Why? Why even tie them together?
don't know.
They don't like.
So I'm assuming it's the same way the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Hannah Montana, and That's So Raven are in the same universe. When they did that little
Why?
crossover.
Just because they're
Yeah,
sitcoms,
No, because they had like a crossover episode or something.
and it
like
was
that.
the lowest rated one. There
Oh
we go.
my goodness.
So why did we want this?
The Cowlverse, all the like the game reality kind of shows, competition shows with Simon Cowell. It's got the sports entertainment universe.
I mean, that is in the same universe technically because those are reality shows. We're part of the Cal universe. When you think about it.
Or does reality shows take place in a different universe, but we're presented it as television?
Yeah, you know
here
what? I've never seen Kim
our world.
Kardashian in person. So
Exactly.
could be the case.
Exactly. The only person that could jump from different universes is
Arrowverse.
Kanye West.
Wait, so are you saying that you've seen Kanye West in person?
Yeah, I forgot about the Arrowverse.
No, you're right. I haven't.
American Horror Story. Walking Dead.
With what?
Universes.
Wait, are you saying? Wait, were you
we're
saying that?
We're just in universes now.
Were you saying that American Horror Story and Walking Dead is part of the same universe?
No. The Walking Dead universe, American Horror Story universe.
What about
Separate.
them?
Yeah, we're just naming universes now.
Yeah, I
you
mean, I
got-
thought you were
No.
I thought you were naming like things with ties to each other, not just like.
I mean, The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, Walking Dead, World Beyond, Ties, American Horror Story, season 1 to 5 or 6, however many episodes. I don't know. Whatever they're.
Carl streams Fortnite. It's probably part of that universe too.
Would Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse be a universe by itself?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
you guys are stupid, man.
Kinda. Yes.
Okay.
No,
It
anyways,
is.
Yeah.
No,
that's-
because
I
they have
think
a
that's enough of
PlayStation
talking
5
about
game
that.
out. Ooh,
But that has nothing. Wait, no, it doesn't.
it has Miles Morales in it.
But that doesn't mean it's Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's the Miles from the PS4 Spider-Man game with the UV.
PS5.
Yeah.
Correction.
Yeah. No, I said it's from the PS4 Spider-Man game. Like the part 2 of that.
Wait. Well, now the Sam Raimi trilogy, the Mark Webb, what would you call it? Double feature? I guess double feature.
Yeah, they're on this.
And the Tom
they're all in
Holland
the same
ones.
universe now.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're all like, whoa, we're all Spider-Man. That's kind of dope, dog.
I honestly
You're
don't know if that's
Spider-Man.
been confirmed. That's just like a heavy rumor. I don't know. Hang on, I'm about to look it up real quick.
I mean, do you think they're all gonna like actually like be a part of it, or is it just gonna be like a cameo where they're just like showing up close and it's like, hey, I know those guys.
Oh, yeah.
I think Tobey Maguire is going to replace Iron Man. Andrew Garfield is going to replace Jake
Captain America.
Who?
Captain America.
Captain America, yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal would have been better. You're right.
No, it's just he played Mysterio. I
last
was
thing
just gonna
Tobey
say.
Yeah, I know.
Last thing I've seen him in was Brothers with Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's about the last thing I saw. Oh, he was in Boss Baby.
Oh yeah, he was a
Yeah.
narrator. in
Just
Boss
as
Baby.
a narrator, yeah.
Which, I mean, are you complaining?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
No, does that mean Boss Baby is connected to the Spider-Man
The
universe?
last movie.
Is this how we
the
grew
last
up?
movie I think he was actually had a role in was Pawn Sacrifice, where he played Bobby Fischer. Before that was The Great Gatsby.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was Great Gatsby. Toby needs to be in more films, man. I like to see him
Yeah.
on screen. It's a lovely heck of a time.
He got that personality.
He got that ass.
He
Okay,
got
moving on.
that bass.
He's got what?
No treble. That bass. No treble.
I'm sure Joseph has that stored as an MP3 somewhere on his hard drive.
Yeah, if YouTube didn't copyright strike music stuff, that'd be the intro song.
No, yeah, if there was no copyright, that would be the background music in a loop. I mean, Anchor pays us anyway, so we could do it. Like, YouTube's not paying us shit. So,
Yeah.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Take down the video?
Oh,
There's a claim
don't
on
know.
it. Like
don't know.
I wonder, like, if it's like in a loop like that for like an hour, would they do something more effective than the
Okay, I don't know
than the
if I
likes of
believe
having it
that.
at 5 seconds?
According to what I'm reading right now, Tom Holland is not happy that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are reportedly coming back to reprise their roles as the titular webhead in Spider-Man 3.
Hmm.
well, Tom's never happy.
Yeah, he's not ever happy. Tom,
He's like,
get some help.
he's always like, bloody hell, mate, I'm never happy.
Okay, shut up. Let's get into the actual. Let's
What was
let's
that?
get into the actual.
That's
What are
some
we talking about today, guys?
KSI.
What are we talking about today, guys?
That was some comedy shorts.
What are we
gamer.
talking about today, guys?
Fresh. I totally forgot.
The Invisible Man 2020.
Joseph, did you just clip our audio, man? You clipped our audio. Now the audience is gonna click off the video.
You're welcome.
I guess that was a
I'm trying to
cool-
get back on track, y'all. Jeez,
Guess this was kind of a cool prelude to the video.
we're getting about
the-
like 15
yeah,
minutes in. We
topic.
haven't really talked about the movie at all.
Yeah, pretty prelude. Pretty prelude.
That's fine. We got like 45 minutes left up in here.
Oh dear Lord.
So, what did you guys think of the film? Did you like it?
It's kind of a bold question to. I mean, you probably want to take me out to dinner first before you ask me something like that, pal.
And hopefully it
No,
does.
bro. I rush straight
Hopefully
to
the
the
dinner
point.
doesn't turn out like it did in the movie.
No, man. I go
What
straight to
the
point,
ending
mate.
scene dinner or
Both. No, I was talking about the with the sister.
The one with her and her sister. Yeah.
Which I'll be honest, I
mean,
did not see that coming.
the same
I did
thing
not see that
happened.
coming.
The same thing. Yeah, same.
Yeah, no, the same thing
exact
happened.
thing happened.
Yeah, when I said that, I was thinking about the dinner scene with the sister. I forgot about the one with the. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Adrian.
So I wrote a little synopsis just in case the people watching didn't know what the Invisible Man was. Girl gets traumatized by boy. Girl runs away. Boy invents invisible suit and fakes his death. to
Okay,
make
okay.
girl
Why does this one guy have the technology to this invisible suit? We're not even like.
Darius is going elementary school in here. Sheesh.
Why does this one rando in Los Angeles have an invisible suit?
Man. Was it Los Angeles?
Probably.
You know, I did.
Well, it was
I
actually
did it.
technically shot in Australia, but I think they were trying to portray that it was California.
Yeah,
San
that's actually
Francisco?
part of.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I think it was San Francisco because I think they looked at the bridge a lot. It could have been San Francisco.
Some big city in California. Oh well. Same thing.
The big, we don't take kindly to big city folks here at the Skeege Podcast.
You stupid.
No, yeah, but you're right. We're just supposed to like believe that he just is the only person that has this technology because he's super smart,
But like,
which we just know from exposition. They don't really like show us.
yeah, but like billionaires like Batman and Tony Stark, they don't have invisibility cloaks.
Yeah, you're right. And to be fair, once you see it, it doesn't look like an invisibility cloak. It just looks like a.
Well,
Like,
it has like
I don't
micro
know.
cameras to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just looks like it like reflects whatever. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Seems uncomfortable to be in that suit.
It does seem uncomfortable.
How does he breathe?
How does he breathe?
And I find it hard to believe you can't like hear the little sounds like breathing and little bitty footsteps. Because even if you're like in socks, you're gonna make some noise. You're gonna have like floors creaking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I like the movie, but I don't see why it has such high praise about it. It was just kind of slightly above average for me.
Yeah, I saw it as like a similar to like a lot of Lifetime-esque type of movies.
I can
Just
see
like-
that. Yeah.
just like has a lot of CGI out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, that's a nice
Lifetime.
invisible suit. I rate that.
Did you seriously just call this movie a Lifetime?
It's actually pretty low budget, which I can see it now. There wasn't really many settings and stuff. It was probably just all towards, the
The
usual
mansion,
cameras,
mansion.
lights, the mansion, yeah.
which was probably the best place in the entire film. I like the lights and everything that was in there, like that specific building, safe to film. No, I'm kidding.
Joseph, thoughts?
Thoughts? And anyway,
I like this movie. I don't know what the hate is. It's calling it a Lifetime movie.
I like some Lifetime movies.
yeah, some Lifetime movies are cool.
Yeesh.
I was just saying, like, from like the relationship drama
Yeah.
is very Lifetime-esque.
Abusive relationship
Yeah.
type of setting.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that really qualifies as a Lifetime movie, but okay.
That's what most Lifetime movies are.
Yeah, literally. Is.
Okay.
But it did have a tone about it that was very Lifetime essence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not saying that's a fault, but I'm disagreeing with Darius here with his sentiment.
But anyways, J-Mash, thoughts?
We already asked him his thoughts.
More thoughts?
All right, what do you guys think about the cast? They did a pretty good job. I liked Elizabeth Moss.
Yeah, I actually liked the cast. The cast was pretty good, actually.
And, what was his name?
Sam Smith. Darius, what did you think about Sam Smith in this?
Who?
Sam Smith. All right, Sam Smith. If Joseph doesn't know who you are, he probably should find bigger work.
Yeah, mate.
Maybe this
Get
isn't
outta
your
here.
calling.
Get out of here.
Wow, we're just being mean now.
Okay. Now that I see him, I know. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It was a small character.
Yeah.
I don't even know who is Sam Smith. Do you know who Sam Smith is?
Yeah, he was the detective Reckless who was.
No, I mean like outside of this.
You mean like what all he's done, like other movies?
Like, do you know this actor Sam Smith?
Okay, no.
That's what I'm
no.
asking.
Did you just
Okay,
Google
that's what-
Sam Smith?
No, he's just part of the
Okay, I was
cast.
about to say because I just
Yeah.
Googled him. That definitely ain't him.
Yeah, it's probably the
The singer.
Yeah,
no, it's not. We're not talking about the singer, J-Mash.
but he does sing about relationships a lot, so
So,
yeah.
But I mean, he was
He
the
does.
detective
Kinda
who was
works
in the interrogation room when they brought Elizabeth Moss's character in after the diner scene with the sister. He was the detective.
That scene was badass.
He was the detective who left.
I'm proud of Cecilia for doing that.
Cecilia, that was her name.
for doing it. No, yeah, I liked it too. Kind of reminded me of some B or C horror movie type of stuff, and I'm always down for those type of death scenes in movies.
Like throats being slit.
Yeah, of course. No, I'm kidding.
And I was like, the only
So-
gore in this movie was throats being slit, and the one scene where Cece stabs at her wrist.
Yeah,
That was cool.
don't know how she didn't die or cut an artery, but okay, mate.
And there was like no blood in the post shots of that.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
And continuity errors. J-Mash thoughts on the movie.
I swear, will you stop saying that? Jeez.
What? It's audience requested. We're gonna roll with it.
Who requested you keep saying that? You with your fake accounts?
All the feedback we get on Scooch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and your
Hey,
several
can you
different
get-
accounts.
I
Yeah,
get
it's
I
all-
get personal emails. Okay.
Yeah, yes, it's all just hey, we like to hear more input from J-Mash, so if you could just ask him to bring stuff up a bit more.
We were
We'd really like that.
we were trying to engineer a way where we can give a segment of time towards J-Mash after what Darius and I say.
Yeah,
Because we kept getting complaints and hate mail that Joseph's not expressing
Okay.
his true feelings.
If you say so.
He's not opening up to us.
I don't want to open up to you.
He's not taking his invisible suit off.
Dear Lord.
I can't see him.
I can't either.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
John
is this
Cena.
John Cena?
Me and Dave had the same idea. Oh, man.
Okay, one more wrestling reference, and the show's going on suspension for 6 months.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, is this
Maybe
Voldemort?
we should do another wrestling reference, Darius.
Wait, what does that have to do with invisibility?
I mean, like he's not. I don't know. Like, yeah.
One who must not be named.
Exactly.
Invisible name.
Invisible name.
Yeah, mates. I don't know. I don't have much to say about this one. This was just like more than fine to me. Like I wouldn't call it average at all, but it's just like you see all the reviews. It's like, okay, I'm in for a treat, and it's like it held my attention. I'll give it that.
I liked the first half a lot. It was very like psychological horror-esque. I think it started to go a bit more downhill when like they were like, no, he's actually invisible. It's like, oh
Yeah. I was thinking at the beginning because I had no context of the original Invisible Man. I thought, oh, is this all inside of her head, sort of thing? And then it's like, no, it's just some chump in an invisible suit, kind of.
It's like, no, he's literally invisible.
It's like, yeah, that one kind of took me out of it a little bit. I will admit.
I'll say the only thing I didn't really like about this movie was the brother. With him,
like his arc, or
him.
Okay. You don't like him working with Adrian?
Not that. It's the fake out that he was the Invisible Man. I just felt that was that was when it really became cliche. And it has some cliches in the movie, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that from then on, that's when it became cliche horror movie ending.
Are you looking or have the drive to create your very own podcast? Does it seem like a tedious task or just a dream you have to work your way up through the ranks just to get to? Well, look no further. Thankfully, there's Anchor. Anchor is a totally free site and application that will get your podcast going from the ground up. There's plenty of creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. Also, you can make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Make sure to download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today.
It held my attention. I'll give it that.
I liked the first half a lot. It was very like psychological horror-esque. I think it started to go a bit more downhill when like they were like, no, he's actually invisible. It's like, oh
Yeah, I was thinking at the beginning because I had no context of the original Invisible Man. I thought, oh, is this all inside of her head, sort of thing? And then it's like, no, it's just some chump in an invisible suit, kind of.
It's like, no, he's literally invisible.
It's like, yeah, that one kind of took me out of it a little bit. I will admit.
I'll say the only thing I didn't really like about this movie was the brother. With him,
like his arc, or
him.
Okay. You don't like him working with Adrian?
Not that. It's the fake out that he was the Invisible Man. I just felt that was that was when it really became cliche. And it has some cliches in the movie, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that from then on, that's when it became cliche horror movie ending.
Yeah.
I think it was just so that the ending scene had more of a punch and more of a reveal when Adrian says, like puts a lot of emphasis on the word surprise
But
when they're at the dinner, just so that she can.
We all knew that he was the one.
I
Yeah.
mean, I thought it was
You,
James the whole time.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that, stupid.
Yeah, like I said at the end of my synopsis, girl stops him and she just might be crazy. Ooh.
Is there anything
was
that
a-
this movie does exceptionally well, where it has like a, I don't know, like a 90% on everything?
I mentioned some of the sound design in the early scenes, especially like the beginning when she was like escaping the place and like I remember like the dog bowl dropped and it made like this loud noise, and it was kind of I don't know, shocking, because like, yeah, it was just like a sneaking out thing and you knew everything was supposed to be super quiet and stuff.
Darius is
Oh, and-
praising a dog bowl sound.
A dog bowl sound, correct.
I love this show. I love this show, man.
Yeah, bro, it was super cool.
This is why we do this.
Some of the shots where they just like let the camera just sit still on nothing, I thought was really eerie and cool. Like for a reference, when like she was making eggs and stuff, and you were like, oh, something is gonna happen.
bacon.
Obviously something did happen. Yeah, and
Bacon
like,
and
it caught on
eggs.
fire.
Yeah.
I want to say it was bacon because bacon actually catch fire rather than. I don't know if egg. I highly doubt eggs can catch fire.
I mean, if there's enough oil in there, but regardless, it wouldn't catch on fire that fast, so it was obviously from an external source.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't know. It's just like yeah, this was a movie. That's how I would see it.
Yeah.
I like the acting of Elizabeth Moss. I thought she did a great job, and the rest of the cast was good as well. But like other than that, I can't really sing its praises all that much.
Yeah.
Besides,
I thought we needed
yeah.
I thought we needed like more backstory, because we're just supposed to, I don't know, like, alright, let me go to my notes so I don't sound like I'm just rambling.
You want me to fill in the dead air?
No, I'm here.
I support Trump.
That's the only soundbite on the list today, boys. So.
You are
Like,
Dear Lord.
What,
we
separate
didn't-
our
we didn't-
audience?
No.
we didn't really like get much of her and Adrian's like actual relationship. Like, we just got a lot of expository stuff.
Yeah.
And I just thought it'd be interesting, like, to know why. Why is he so obsessed with her? Like, what pushed her to escape now of all times? Like, it would just been more interesting to see why instead of, like,
Okay.
just hear why.
Like,
Because she didn't want to have a baby with
would
him.
you... Would you want this in the form of flashbacks, or...
Yeah, it could have easily been like
I don't know about that.
like a few clips at the beginning of like their relationship or something.
Maybe.
Just like
I'll
a few
have
short
to
stuff.
Disagree with you on that one.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Boo hoo.
Boo-hoo.
I'm sensing a lot of salty in
No,
the
it sounds.
room.
Oh my goodness.
Fight.
Fight.
I am in the middle, so I'm the ref.
Well, you did open this whole podcast up with, in the right corner, in the left corner. I want a clean fight.
Who did win that fight? I mean, Joseph does weigh 97 pounds, so he probably lost.
Remember, J-Mash, no blade.
No, you can't. No, there's a such thing as the underdog. You ever heard the story of David and Goliath?
Okay, first of all, you guys are not even in the same weight class if you're 97 pounds. So,
Oh, yeah,
you
that's
guys
true.
wouldn't even be fighting in the first place.
Like I said,
J
you ever
Mash,
heard-
you need to bring the
you ever
cage
heard the
back.
yeah.
You need to bring the cage back, and we just need to film it.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, you got it.
No, I'm kidding.
I would like to see like a boxing or wrestling match
Darius,
between you two.
were you even there? I'm
I
about to say,
wasn't.
I don't remember you being there.
I seen clips from it. I wasn't there though.
Jeez. I remember Noah was there because he was freaking wearing the freaking stupid Santa hat.
I always wear a Santa hat.
Yeah, he's really into Christmas, mate.
No, it's just stitched to my head. It's part of me
Especially back
now.
then. No. Yeah, makes sense. That's just how your hair grows. Now it grows in
It's
the
a
form of a Santa hat.
That'd be. I mean, I wouldn't complain because I mean, you could just keep a buzz cut all year round, and then once November comes, you could grow it out for Christmas.
Yeah.
Just what did you find that was really good? I worded that very good. What did you like a lot about this film?
I mean, you already mentioned Elizabeth Moss. I just liked the movie. It was an enjoyable movie. I didn't really feel bored at any point during it. Minus what I was talking
It
about
does
earlier.
keep its pace. Yeah, it does hold
Yeah.
its pace pretty well.
Yeah, it does keep its pace pretty well.
So now you're just gonna copy him.
So now you're just gonna copy him.
Good.
No, what you said before.
But yeah, no, it's a good film. The CGI really threw me off, but besides that, it was a good film.
Just didn't they call you the Invisible Man in high school because you would put on your invisible suit, go to the girls' locker room? Or was that someone else?
Joseph, didn't
No,
they
that
call
was
you the
you.
Invisible
That was
Man back? Joseph, didn't they call you the Invisible Man back in school because when you were on the wrestling team, like your opponents always somehow got injured before the competition started?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I remember one opponent, he was missing eyelids. It was really messed up.
Yeah, it was very dangerous, very scary.
Freaking hate y'all.
Sabotage the.
That was the only way I could win. Okay. Jeez.
But that does bring up an interesting question. What would you guys do if you possessed the power, not the power, but you held in your possession the invisible suit?
I wouldn't do anything.
No?
I'd take stuff from stores.
But they could.
It's not like that when whatever you touch turns invisible. They can see. They'll just see a bag of chips just floating in the air, walking out the door.
Yeah, exactly. But they won't know who did it.
Stupid. Oh man.
So
That's one thing the suit needs is
you would use it
pockets.
for evil.
That's not evil.
Yeah, that's evil.
That's the human necessities of life: food, water, and shelter. I'm just trying to provide food for myself.
Well, that is true.
I'm not saying I'm gonna steal like a PlayStation 5 or something. I'm just saying food. I'm just talking about food here. Go to the Chinese restaurant and make a plate and then just walk out the door.
To see a floating plate. You certainly could. Actually, if you had the invisible suit, there's really not much you could do. To be honest,
Yeah,
nothing really
mean,
cool.
It's cool for like introverts or shy people to have. Like nobody like can look at you and talk to you, which is pretty cool. Cool.
So why does Adrian even have the suit in the first place?
How did he fake his death?
How did he?
Did they kill somebody else to then like say like, oh, he committed suicide, because they did say he killed himself or something like that.
Right, and it was staged.
So, whose body?
I mean, he could
Or
just
did they
pose
just-
with fake blood.
Yeah, but everybody just believes him. Like, who did they bury? Who did they bury in the
I don't
ground?
know.
Whose ashes is
That's
in
my
the
problem
urn?
with this film. A lot of stuff doesn't really make that much sense. But it's just, I think it works best if you just kind of do the JMash method, turn your brain off, and just watch it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you earlier when you said we were like if it was just like it's all in her head type of thing, I think I would have liked it more.
Yeah, I think it would have been slightly more interesting, maybe. But
Yeah.
I don't know how the like if there like there wouldn't really be that big of a conflict if that were the case. I suppose.
No, yeah, that's true. That's true.
And
that's
not
true.
many events would unfold.
I mean, it
then-
could have just been like her lashing out instead of like
Yeah.
the actual Invisible Man. Like she actually punched the girl instead of.
Well, I agree. It could,
actually killed
could have been
her
more
sister.
interesting.
Yeah, it
That-
just like to the
I
viewers
don't
because we
know.
were instead because like to the viewers it looked like it wasn't her from because we were looking at it from her perspective.
But you see the knife floating beforehand.
Yeah, that's why I
Then
said
at
we were
the
looking
end
at
of
it
the
from
movie,
her
it would be
perspective.
revealed that it was her the entire time.
I mean, it
She
kinda
did
No, I'm
have the
kidding, I'm
invisible
kidding.
suit in her.
Yeah.
No, the invisible. No, it's like a. No, you're just screwing with me. No,
So you think there's gonna be the Invisible Woman?
I mean they're already talking about it.
I don't know.
I mean, potentially. Is she gonna
Question
be
mark,
the
question
abusive one now?
Yeah, what would even
Question mark,
what
question
would what would even happen?
James is the protagonist that gets abused.
What was that 80s movie? Well, I guess not that one. It could be another 80s movie. They could turn Adrian into RoboCop. And but what was that movie called? The $1 Million Man or something? I can't remember.
What the
It's like we can rebuild him. We have the technology.
RoboCop.
No, that's not that movie.
The $1 Million
Anyway.
Man was a show. And a
Well, it
wrestler.
could be that, but I know the phrase comes from there. Darius, talk for the lovely audience here.
Yeah, he could pull a Darth Vader and come back with a deeper voice and
What are you talking about?
he's now an invisible robot.
Darius,
invisible
Darius,
robot.
shut up.
The $6 Million Man. But yeah, I think it was a TV show. Yeah, it was. Wait, no. Yeah, it was a TV show.
Sheesh.
So, $6 Million Man reboot? Question mark.
Question mark.
Don't most reboots just come in the form of movies now instead of rebooting a show?
Maybe, yeah, maybe. I can't think of any opposing examples right now, so I'm just gonna agree with you. Darius, you're a really smart guy.
Oh my
You're handsome.
goodness.
You got it all.
Thanks. Question mark, question mark.
Your morality system checks out. I mean, if you had an invisible suit, you just steal a bunch of stuff, and
Yeah, just go to Domino's and take all the pizza, or at least the few that I could carry, or just literally just order it as carry out and just walk in invisible and take it.
But I don't know. Does the invisible suit disguise like sounds as well? Because the human body just makes noises sometimes, like stomach rumbling. You could accidentally burp. What if you had to sneeze?
I mean, I'm assuming not, considering that like he was able to speak to her sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean,
maybe, yeah,
was
like breathing or.
Yeah, I don't
was
know.
that what the
mate.
clicking noise was?
I don't know what clicking noise you're talking about.
Because I watched it with subtitles, and it was talking about how when the Invisible Man showed up, every single time there was some kind of clicking noise.
I don't know what human being clicks when they breathe,
The
but
suit clicks, Noah.
maybe that's just him activating it.
That's just the cameras fluttering around on the screen. You know how when your camera dies, it makes a noise? Maybe like one of the cameras died.
Oh no. But wouldn't a part of his, like a little square inch of his body, like be present then if
Oh,
one of the
that'd be
cameras?
so hilarious. That'd be so. It's like, I remember that wall not having a black dot on there. That's kind of weird.
And
I couldn't be in one though. I'm too clumsy.
I would probably, if I had an invisible suit, I'd probably eat an invisible sandwich.
Yo, that's the smartest thing I ever heard.
I mean, really, all you could do is just like play a prank on someone or
And take food.
take. I mean, it's not ideal because it'll be floating and someone will be on your case.
No.
Eventually, yes.
You know, this guy always comes in here at a certain time, and everyone always mentions that they see fluid floating around in this specific building / area.
You take the
Thinking you
you
might
take
be
the
the
same
person.
pathway every time.
Yeah.
It's like crumbs leading up to your dorm room. And they bust down your door and your mouth full of pizza.
Yeah. I have my Spider-Man thing going on. I just have my mouth pulled.
But I mean, they don't really have any evidence against you. I mean,
Yeah, that's
technically weren't there. You're not on
Yeah.
security cam. You're not,
true. Yeah.
But they
So I
could
could beat
investigate
the
your room
case.
and find your technology, and they're like, "Yep,
Yeah.
it's definitely
they could be
you."
like, they could be like, "Yo, I wonder what the password is." Damn, it's probably the day we met.
You and the FBI agent. Why would that be your password? Damn, it's probably AMAS 77.
Yeah, whatever
I
his
was about to
birthday
say, what
is,
day
it's
was he
probably
born?
AMAS
I'm just-
77 or Darius?
No, 77. I just assume
Was AMAS?
I just assumed the
Born.
day the YouTube video, the first YouTube video came out, just the 97 version.
I can't believe AMAS has been brought up in 2 episodes now. Let's kind of stray away from that.
Let's kind of stray away from that.
But speaking of which, AMAS, what did you think?
Oh dear Lord!
Amash isn't here,
Thank
mate.
God.
You didn't watch it with you?
He didn't watch it with me, sadly.
But surely you've seen the original one.
I had to watch it by myself, mate.
Come on. He's got to have a little bit of input.
No, I had to watch it by myself.
He watched it by
man. It's
himself.
so
Stop bringing
sad.
it up.
It's so sad.
Why'd you do AMAS
Yeah,
there?
you a little AMAS came out just then. Jeez.
Whoopsie.
I swear that makes AMAS 77
Anyways.
makes Noah so freaking happy. It's ridiculous. Jeez.
Makes everybody happy.
Anyways, J-Mash, if we could take one thing away from this film, what would it be?
So don't abuse people.
Wait, so is there, are we giving our message? Like,
Yeah, sure.
a positive reimbursement? Yeah.
I mean, maybe it could be negative, depending on what's your morality.
Don't abuse people.
Don't leave zinc in the sink.
What?
We gotta stop putting inside jokes in this podcast.
Okay. Don't leave the stovetop unattended, stupid.
Okay,
How about that
I
one?
will.
Let's
I
be
will.
good.
Yeah. That was.
Yeah,
that was.
that's
yeah,
good. That's
yeah.
good. Yeah. Take the money. Don't think about it. If someone wants to make your life miserable, you still got the money.
Hire a private bodyguards at all times.
Exactly.
If you're in an abusive relationship with a millionaire and you're trying to
Just leave.
escape,
Don't watch what you're saying, Noah.
don't drug him. Put on some GBASMR instead. You'll stay asleep.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Some what?
What would I have said that's controversial?
What'd you say?
Try to mimic 50 Shades of Grey if you're in a
Dear
abusive
Lord.
relationship
Jesus.
with a millionaire.
Make the best of it.
Make the best of it. Exactly. Part 2, it turns out that the invisibility had something to do with his genetics and the baby's invisible.
No, it's half invisible. I watched this with Seth and I made that same stupid joke.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what?
I was like, if she's pregnant with the invisible man's baby, is it gonna be half invisible?
I'm sorry.
Jesus. Yeah, sure.
Would it
Will
be?
she still
Would it be half?
will she still name him AJ?
Would she what?
Will she still name him AJ?
Angry
Or
Joe.
Adrian Jr.? Yeah, Angry Joe. Yes, Angry Joe.
Hey AJ Nation, you could buy our t-shirts here.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
I'll stop.
But what was your question gonna be?
Mine?
Yeah.
I think it was just Joseph said, "Watch where I'm going here." I'm like, what could I have said that was controversial?
No, just earlier after we mentioned the invisible baby, it sounded like you were gonna make another.
Oh yeah,
question.
I was just gonna ask, would it be invisible / visible horizontally or vertically?
This is the
Vertically.
kind
Vertically.
of intelligent, quote unquote,
Yeah.
intelligent questions you answer.
It's just a thought.
Dear Lord.
I didn't say it was profound.
It could be like you combine the words invisible and visible and make the invisible man, boy, child,
Wait, what?
Kratos, boy.
Walk me through your thought process here.
No, like, because he's half invisible. Just combine the words invisible and visible.
It could
And
be
you make invisible.
the beginning stages Invisibaby, and then
Invisibaby.
and then Invisiboy, and then Invisibill, because that's his actual name.
Invisible. Then it turns out, for the whole time, this was in the same universe as Kill Bill.
All right, let's stop Darius here. Let's go to our rating of the film. Then let's wrap it up, I suppose. Who wants to go first? Hey, I guess I'll go
Don't we
first.
usually,
I'll go
don't we
first.
usually
Yeah,
have
okay.
the person who recommends it scores first? I can never remember.
Joseph, yes, this every time. No,
Why not?
No, it's just anybody that hops on first.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, just whoever wants to.
You have
their
have
piece.
no right to tell me if I ask the same question every single time because you make the same freaking stupid jokes every single time. I support Trump. Yeah, you've done that how many times this episode? You've done that how many times?
I support
Man, you got
Trump.
an updated version of the soundbite now.
Why did I do that? God, I'm stupid.
Okay, I'll go first. So, yeah, I thought the only thing that really stands out to me was Elizabeth Moss' performance, and it was just like a fine movie. I wouldn't call it average, but slightly above average. I thought some of the scenes when Adrian was beating up the security or cops or whatever was kind of cool, but a lot of things that make sense to me, and that's fine. I mean, every movie has like little. It's just like a lot of nitpicks. So it's like so many nitpicky things that it just lowered the score for me. Yeah, that's basically it. I guess I would give this the typical 3 out of 5 stars. I think I've said 3 out of 5 like the past 4 movies. But yeah, it's like higher in the above the middle. If I were to do J Mash's score, I'd probably give it like a 70%.
Yeah. Well, my thing is basically the same.
70 would be 3.5.
It's a movie. It's cool. I watched it. It was nice. I think it was funny how the elaborate pranks he pulled turned up a lot from, "Ooh, I'm gonna pull the comfort off of them while they're asleep," to all the way to drugging her and stuff. It was very interesting.
Maybe that's where he impregnated
Very,
her?
very interesting indeed. Yeah, same score really though, 7 out of 10.
Did you get a good laugh out of all the abuse, man? He said it was funny.
No, I just meant like it was weird. Like, why would he pull the comfort off of them? Is that part of making her life miserable?
Yeah, just mess with her.
Ooh.
Little
Yeah,
small
cold,
things can
little
really
bitch. You want to be
go
cold.
a long way.
I guess so.
Like, imagine if your blanket was pulled off you during your good night's sleep. How would you feel?
I mean, do you not toss and turn and kick the comfort off anyway while you're sleeping?
No.
Jesus. Okay, maybe I just don't get enough sleep then.
Maybe you're an
tossing and
avid
turning?
sleepwalker.
Yeah. An avid sleepwalker.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's why the blankets are constantly off of you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So because we're having a little bit technical problems, I'm just going to go ahead and give my scores 80% or 75%. I'm sorry. I like this. I really like this movie. Hopefully this Monster Universe continues. I don't know if it actually is or not. So I'm hoping that it does, because I'm excited for the possible future of this universe.
Basically, cannot wait for the Invisible Woman.
Like I said, the Invisible Woman, the Dracula, the Frankenstein, all of them. Wolfman.
Yeah, Darius. Did you not hear the man speak his heart out here?
The Invisible Dracula? Did Dracula create the suit?
Okay, and my recommendation. Dear Lord. I'm gonna recommend Coco.
Oh no!
I can finally watch the film.
Oh no!
You've been telling me to watch this film for so long, and I just haven't yet, mate. I can finally watch this film.
I guess I'll watch it. Let's get into our segment we have every episode, the Discord rant. Discord, when it comes to voice quality, it's better than Skype, but that's it. That's the rant.
Isn't it just Baby Y?
Baby Y. Okay, now it's gonna work when we're wrapping up, when we're already done. Yay.
Yay. We could do like a bonus or something if you want to. We could do that in a bit. We haven't said mash out yet.
Mash out.
Wait, we're ending it now?
I mean, we already said our scores. What else is there to say?
Make sure to like us at JMash97 _ Facebook.
What?
Now, make sure to support us on the links down below at anchor.fm. You can also follow us and ask us questions. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We could just fit it in somewhere. I'll probably fit it in where you cut out the very first time when you exited the call. probably be.
I don't even remember how long
It's
that was
fine.
in the call with, but
It's like 30 minutes, like exactly what we need.
okay.
Make sure to tune in for episode 12, watching Coco. We're going to have some bonus episodes coming up here very soon.
Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Scooch.
I mean, if you don't know how to, if you're on YouTube and you don't know how to click on the description box at this point, don't follow us.
Who looks at description boxes?
I do.
I do too. I looked at yours for that recent video you did, and you were like, who looks at description boxes anyway? I was like, that's kind of meta. I like it.
No, I just said it doesn't seem like, because people will say their source or whatever in the description boxes or the link to something, and people in the comments be like, hey, where'd you get this? You know, like just stuff like that. It's like, if you just look in the fine print, you'll find it, dude. So
yeah.
Anyway.
That's true. That's true.
Not everybody
Anyway.
puts in the description though. They should, but not everybody does.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to agree with J Mash on this one.
That's a great Mr. Joe Mash on this one.
How would you guys rate this episode? Skewch episode
0.
11.
It was
Wow.
it was fun. We talked. That's
I'm saying 0.
that's all you
Well,
can
I'll
say.
say this: 25% because of all the issues we've had.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah. Today's just not.
It's slightly better than 5 and 10.
Wait, what was wrong with
I'm
10?
about to say what was.
Nothing. It's just 5 times 2.
Oh my God.
Stupid. Freaker. So I'm guessing this is actual episode number 10. Maybe you should redo it.
Listen, I don't think episode 5 is that bad.
No, it's just fun to mention.
And I think,
I don't even really
Yeah.
mention it. It's Darius that really mentions it all the time.
Thank you.
That wasn't a good
I
thing.
just wasn't
Our-
there.
our
I just
worst
wasn't
performing
there.
one is the Scooter 2 joins the cast.
Yeah, I wonder why.
At least on YouTube.
at
Ooh,
least
shots fired.
They go take a shower.
Hey, make a JMash97 joins the cast. See how that-
I've been
He's
here
been-
since day
he's been-
one.
Yeah, he's my day one. He's my day one, man.
make a Smash Bros announcement for JMash97 joining
Maybe
the
you
cast.
should do AMASH77 join the cast.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I kind of just want to like upload a video to Scooge as call it channel announcement. I just copy what Joseph says verbatim in one of his channel announcements.
I swear. Wow.
No, you literally just download the video and put it up on Steam.
Yeah, that's better. Nah, if we had a bigger following, I think that'd be funny, but it'd just be
Well,
out of left
it'll
field.
be the channel announcement
and
I
not
made
make
when I
sense.
said that I was going to take a break from YouTube because of high school and stuff like that. Need to study.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Channel
that's
announcement
the
way
little
back
one
in
we're
the
talking
way back in the day.
yeah, that's the exact one I had in my mind.
I don't even know if that's still
Yeah,
up. To be
for
honest
real.
with you.
It is.
It is. We just
it
looked
is.
at it like last week or
Seriously.
Yeah.
within the last 2 weeks. Yeah,
Yeah.
Why?
that's where we got the sound. That's where we got the sound bite. Not from that channel announcement, but we're just looking through your old videos. I don't
Yeah,
know.
remember I told you we were looking through your old stuff like a while
y'all
ago.
y'all need
A
to
week or two ago.
y'all need to get a job or a hobby or something. Sheesh.
I have both of those, sir.
I have one of those, sir.
Good lord.
I mean, it's just a fun time capsule.
Yeah.
You say so. Are we still recording, by the way?
Yeah, sure. It's a podcast.
We're,
might have-
we're literally still recording.
It's fine. Any closing words, fellas?
Mash out.
Those are hardly words. It's like 2 words. And it's technically words, but I mean like a heartfelt message, maybe something you got on your personal channel coming up, some hype built around anything like that.
I mean, I'm working
Mash
on
out.
something. I'm working on something, but I don't want to announce it right now.
You said you're doing a channel announcement right now.
Dude, I told you not to announce it.
Joseph, I swear, if your next video is a channel announcement about taking a break.
No, he's gonna announce this channel announcement right now.
We're gonna have a channel announcement up.
Channel announcement about a channel announcement.
I think I've seen that type of thing before.
Yeah, it's called Inception.
Like people,
What's the one?
no, like just like announcing that there's gonna be an announcement on a channel or whatever. It's like just do the announcement.
Just do the announcement, mate.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have a couple of bonus episodes coming up very soon. Because Darius is going bye. He's
trying to find a new life.
He's retiring from Scooge.
Retired.
Wait, what?
No, he's not. No,
No, I'm kidding. I'm
he's
kidding.
he's just gonna be away for
no, in a few weeks I'll probably be gone.
Oh, so
until
when Darius has to take a break
until like January.
Okay.
Until like January sometime.
Yeah, I mean it's not. It's just because he wouldn't be able to, mate.
Yeah, that's literally it.
But I mean, Joseph,
I would still
we
want
could
to.
we could do some bonus episodes, Joseph.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting.
to.
I haven't seen that duo yet.
I don't
Old
feel
school.
safe when it's just you and me.
What the hell? It's like the first 6 episodes.
Yeah, bro. He was held hostage back then.
Okay, Ski
Really?
Giants.
Why do you
would you
think I
about
lost my mind in episode 5? Because I had to do like 5 episodes with him by myself.
What do you think about this, Scooge audience? Joseph and I, old school Scooge, bonus episodes during, the Christmas holiday. Mandalorian.
I'd actually be down for that.
Mandalorian and maybe The Boys bonus episodes.
I'd be down to watch that.
What is The Boys on? Is that Hulu?
Amazon
It's
Prime.
Amazon Prime, yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was Hulu or Amazon.
We'll figure it out. But how's that sound to you, Scooge audience? Let us know. Rate this episode as well because...
Why
The
do we say
Witcher.
rate?
Fine, we'll do The Witcher.
Yay!
Witcher, Mandalorian, maybe The Boys. We'll see over the Christmas. But
we'll see.
that's kind of a month away. So
We've been going.
this is kind of like a mini channel announcement.
We've been doing an outro for like 10 minutes now.
It's fine.
Are we still
It's what
recording?
they
Is this thing
crave.
still on?
Hello.
Jeez. Is this thing
It's
still on?
fun.
Yeah.
Hello?
It's fine.
It's just it's like a friendly goodbye. Because on our other ones we just like cut it short, like
Like this.
trying